Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Getty.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
And I'm stuck in my house like you all are. So I'm just going to show you real quick, like if you're making Chinese food at home, if you're trying to make Chinese food at home and you're missing the Chinese buffet and stuff, a lot of folks like that hot chili oil or hot chili paste that they put on the buffet. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And I got, the peppers from Costco. It's not a big deal. It's really not that hard to make. And once you see it, you'd be like, oh man, I could make that. And I'm also, you can buy at the grocery store, you can buy hot chili oil in a bottle. It's like a 5-ounce bottle for, I think it's $4 or $5. And I'm going to show you how to make that yourself. It's basically the same thing as a chili paste, just with more oil. So let me show you what I got here. So the first thing I got is sesame oil, and I got a big ring light. So 100% pure sesame oil, and this is 56. Yeah, this is 56 ounces. It costs $13.99 for 56 ounces. Most bottles at the grocery store are $4 for 5 ounces. So that's a heck of a deal. So we're going to make this pretty cheap. So the second thing you're going to need is, get that light off of there, crushed red peppers. And I got these from Costco, the Kirkland brand. These things work really, really well. So that's the only two ingredients you're going to need. You can use any kind of oil you like. I've used olive oil. Olive oil is nasty. You can use any kind of oil you like. I've used avocado oil to do this. I like the flavor of the sesame seed oil a lot better. And when you go to the Asian grocery store and you buy a big can like that for $14, I mean, the flavor is just exponentially better in my opinion. So, all right, well, let's get to the lab work on this and show you how to do it.
Whoa.
Okay, so this is going to be super simple, and what I've done is I've repurposed a Tostitos real cheese kind of queso jar, and so that's where we're going to make that in. So first thing you're going to do is open up your container, and seriously, it's this easy. And so I'm going to put a little bit, because I don't use a whole lot of that. What I use mostly is what we're going to make in that. So, but I'll make a little bit of that and show you how to do it. And so then on top of that, I'm just going to open up your container, and you see what I'm doing? Just pouring the oil straight in. A little bit more. God, that smells good. Wish you could smell that. I mean, that's basically it. What's going to happen is, and I'll show you later on, I'll record some of the after whatever. What happens after this sits. What happens is, and if you've seen any of my extract videos, the oil is going to extract the capsaicin out of these peppers, and is going to turn the oil a little bit red. And I might add well, I don't need to add any more oil to that. So it's going to extract the capsaicin out of there and give it a red color, and it's going to absorb the flavors and stuff out of there, mixed with the sesame oil. And I mean, I'm telling you, it's so good. And when I run out of this, I make it almost immediately. Well, not so much this, but what we're getting ready to do. When I run out of that, I make it almost immediately because it's just so good. So, so anyways, yeah, we're just going to set that lid on there, screw it on, and let it work its magic. So FYI, I did go ahead and add more chili peppers to that chili paste, just to give it the thicker effect or whatever. I figure I wasn't being true to the video without doing it right. And if I don't use it so much like this, I can always make myself some, just add this to that bottle when it runs out and keep on trucking. Now, if you're going to make a big bottle of the hot oil, again, super duper simple to do. I like my oil probably a little bit hotter than some people, maybe not, I don't know. but I'm going to use a funnel, and I just got this funnel at Harbor Freight. So, you know, you get like 3 funnels for $2 or whatever it is. So first thing I'm going to do is put the funnel down in the bottle. If you don't do it in this order, you will be very sorry. You have to put the dry stuff in first, because if you put the oil in the funnel first and then try to put the pepper flakes in, the pepper flakes are going to stick all over your funnel, and you'll get about 7 flakes in the whole bottle instead of all the flakes you want. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to dump some pepper flakes in there. That's probably going to be plenty. And as you see, that's what we got. This is going to be some pretty hot oil. And those pepper flakes are pretty good from Costco. If you see them in the Costco aisle, the seasoning aisle, you got to pick those up, because, I mean, there you go. Give you another look at that. I use those, man, a lot. So, but anyway, so the second step is just like what we did before, except we're going to use more oil, and just going to dump the oil into the bottle. And what I've used for the bottle is basically it's just a repurposed salad dressing bottle. And I believe it was Annie's salad dressing. Okay, so that's what I have so far. I'm going to turn it upside down, kind of give it a good little shake. And again, that's going to extract the capsaicin from these peppers. So in a day or so, this is going to be ready to go, and that oil flavor will have pepper flavor in it with it. So man, this is it's really good stuff. And as you can see, that's going to be way more pepper flavor than anything you're going to get at the grocery store. I always try to make stuff like this myself. I've got hot sauce videos if you're interested in that I've made. I make a lot of sauces myself. I've got a barbecue sauce video that you could check out. No high fructose corn syrup in that. But anyway, so while we're all locked down in our homes, you can make your own Chinese chili oils and chili pastes. And God, I wish you could smell it in here. Even with the lids on, you can still kind of get the smell of the oils and stuff. You know, I don't know if I got it on my hands or what's going on, but sesame oil is really just the way to go. Okay, so just want to let you know, you do not have to refrigerate these. Once you get them made, just throw them in your pantry and let them sit for a day or two. Let the flavors mix up. Give them a shake just to get everything kind of stirred up and all the flavors intermingled. But yeah, you don't have to refrigerate these. The oils, you don't have to refrigerate when it sits by itself, and the chili peppers, flakes, they don't have to be refrigerated. So adding these two things together does not create an instance where you have to refrigerate anything. So you just have to follow the expiration date on your oil and your pepper flakes. But they're good till at least the whichever one of those dates is sooner. So and I eat this stuff like crazy, so it won't expire before the time I'm done eating it. I am back with my chili oil and chili paste project that I showed, and just to finish up this video. Okay, so this is the oil, regular oil by itself. And this is the chili paste oil. So before, there's the one that has the most oil pepper per oil. And then there is the chili oil itself. And to me, these look quite a bit similar. I'm trying to get the good angle here. The paste itself will put out more color as time goes on, because there's more peppers per amount of oil. So, but yeah, you can definitely see there's a difference right there in the colors, how light the original oil is versus you know, anything that we've added peppers to. So I wanted to try the chili oil. It's the chili oil, which is, this is what I'm calling chili oil, okay? Let you know what the flavor is. Had some seeds. And it is picking up the heat. Of course, the seeds and the peppers are going to have heat with it. The oil is picking up some of the heat. So I went ahead and scooped out a for real scoop of the chili paste, which this is what I'm calling chili paste. And it's crunchy. And it tastes like the chili peppers with a, surprisingly enough, a hint of sesame oil. So, yeah, if you wanted to like add a lot of heat to a bigger pot of soup or something like that, you just scoop you out a scoop of that, put it into your soup and mix it up, and it'd be all good. But if you was wanting to do like a stir fry or something, add a little bit of that. I might even add that after the stir fry is cooking. Just put it on after, because I don't know how bad it's going to be if you hit that onto a hot pan. It might mace your house or something. And these are only going to get better, more mixed. The flavors are going to get more mixed the longer they go. So just, you know, with the chili oil, just shake it up real good every time you use it. Get everything mixed up, and you're all set. All right, well, thank you all for watching. Please like the video, share, subscribe to my channel. If I think anything else that I want to add to my videos, I will, or, you know, whatever. So if you have a suggestion of stuff that you'd like to see, leave that in the comment section down below. And YouTube is changing up some of their back end stuff, so it's just going to take me a little bit probably to fumble through some of it to find comments and stuff like that. So I don't know. All right, thanks for watching.